Hey guys, welcome to Biology at Base. I am Anurag Sajwan and today we are going to study human heart. Let's first understand with the help of a diagram. So superior vena cava carries blood from the head, neck, arms and chest, whereas inferior vena cava carries blood from the legs, feet and organs in the abdomen and pelvis. Arteries carry oxygenated blood, whereas pulmonary artery carry deoxygenated blood. Veins carry deoxygenated blood, whereas pulmonary veins carry oxygenated blood. And bicuspid valve is also called mitral valve, which prevents the backflow of blood into the atrium. And tricuspid valve also prevents the backflow of blood back into the atrium. There is present interventricular septum which prevents mixing of oxygenated blood with the deoxygenated blood. Heart is enclosed in a sac called pericardium and pericardial fluid reduces the friction. So let's now understand the human heart. Heart with the help of a flow chart. First, deoxygenated blood, which is also called impure blood, enters into the vena cava. Then it enters into the blood, enters into the right atrium, and right atrium applies force on tricuspid valve, and then it enters into the right ventricle. Then blood enters into the pulmonary arteries, and finally then it enters into the lungs, and here the blood becomes oxygenated and then oxygenated blood enters into the pulmonary veins, then it goes into the blood enters into the left atrium. Here blood applies force on the bicuspid valve and then blood enters into the left ventricle. Then from left ventricle blood enters into the aorta, and finally the oxygenated blood enters into the body parts. So heart is a muscular organ responsible for pumping blood to all the parts of our body through a network of tubes called blood vessels. And the heart works like a pump non-stop throughout our life. Our heart is located in the chest cavity slightly towards the left side, and the size of our heart is roughly equal to our fist, and the heart is made up of a special muscle called cardiac muscles, and heart is enclosed in a sac called pericardium.